Hey everyone, welcome back to my gaming channel. We are back here in StoneBlock3, and today we are finally going to do our refined storage system. Just I finished up sorting out all the materials in that chest over there. So I just want to see that I catch this thing. So that we don't... Yeah, we have 69 blocks of zinc that we got there. Yeah, that's way too much. Okay, so let's just stop this one. If you're done, we can put that one on. And then we can continue. So yeah, we are getting quite a few items. I did the storage wall on the left side. So we have left and right. So in the previous episode, we started the storage wall. But we have way too many items. So I put a few... another wall on the right hand side, not as high, so I think it's a bit more compact now, times two, so that we have ender pearls in their own drawer and also charcoal in its own drawer, and then we have a bit more of these simple drawers. We have another row, so we have quite a few things that can be like that. And yeah, so we can just double right click on that and everything will be dumped in here. So we still have a few more left. I'm not sure what we'll dump in there. I've put in andesite and what's this called again, cobalt deep slate here. I'm not going to do it in the compacting, so we'll see how that turns out. Yeah, then we have a few spots left. And I still need to make a few more of these roosts. Only have 4, so we need 11 because there's 15 spots. So I'm busy growing wheat. I made snad off cam. That lets bamboo and what do you call it, sugarcane grow faster. So that's kind of cool when we need that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking we should maybe put this also into the system and maybe put the seeds, because we're going to generate a lot of seeds. Maybe put a bunch of seeds at the bottom here. But yeah, we'll see how that turns out. Not seeds, sorry, these drawers, but the seeds. Things that we basically void, because we don't care about the seeds. If we can have one stack of seeds, that's fine. Because we actually do generate a lot of seeds, but we'll see. Our resources is now pretty good. Let's get the configurator out. So you are in range mode. Where's range? There's range. That means we can sneak and right click and we can pick up all these items. Okay, so we are going to go backwards 1. We have more cable. Yes, we do. Okay, because I want to go in one deeper. Okay, there we go. Okay, so just want to grab one of these. Oh no, let's grab a few. Okay, so first things first, as we discussed in a previous episode, I just want to put this away. I still need to make one of these, so let's add that. First things first, we're going to need a controller. So a controller is the thing that controls everything in the system, in the network, etc. And whereas with AE2, at AE2, the matrix, where's the matrix? Why don't I see it? Or is it also controller? Yes, it's also controller. So a controller you make with this, which is difficult to make because you need to do a bunch of stuff. Each side of the controller can control 8 channels. Each machine in AE2 takes up 1 channel. So you have cables that can, these smart cables show you how many channels you are using, but you have these flux cables That's the most basic form, and they each can transmit 8 channels, so 8 machines. So a terminal is a machine, a crafting terminal is another machine, a storage monitor is a machine, etc, etc. I think you get the idea. So everything uses a channel, but refined storage is much easier. Okay, so it doesn't matter. You have cable as well, I believe. Where's the cable? And that's importer. External storage we're going to make. Whoops. Where's the external storage? Because this is what we're going to connect to here. That's why we have the spot left here. Ooh, I should not have done that. Okay, so we're going to run this way and connect it this side. Okay, then it's going to be able to access the storage. Okay, there is cables. Where's cables? We'll just need to see cable. So this is a cable. So this cable doesn't matter. You can have 20 machines connected to it. All machines just need to connect to each other. So you can have a grid, crafting grid, etc. So I want to make a crafting grid, a pattern grid, fluid grid we're not going to use, controller we already have, crafter manager and monitor that might be needed. Why do we have one open there? Interesting. Okay, so let's get to it. So first of all, we need the controller. Okay, easy. So we need silicone, which is 3 of these cooked up. Oh wait, what's this? This is a processor. Yes, we did the processors in a previous episode, so we are good on processors. Okay, let's cook up this. It's now much quicker. Remember, we did the upgrades in a few episodes back. What else do you need? You need the advanced processor and then quartz enriched iron. So it's iron with nether quartz. Okay. Gee whiz, this thing is so irritating. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're going to need, let's say, 10 of these and 30 of these. Okay, and you can do that here. So we have 14 rich iron. Just want to check on this thing. 29, halfway. Okay, so now controller, there we go. Oh, and we need this thing. Got it. Then this. There we go. Oh yes, this is something I do not have yet. Okay, so now we have refined storage. You can go there, there, and there. We have a space for uranium and egg. Egg is there, uranium is there. Okay, cool. So now we have this. So without power, it doesn't do anything. You will see it doesn't light up. It also at the top there, you'll see it doesn't have power. With AE2, you need to have a power converter as well. So you plug that in. Don't tell me you also need a power converter. No, you don't. So did I miss a connection somewhere? Highly likely. Yep, right there. And you'll see it has power and all is good. There's no connected devices, nothing. Okay, cool. So now that we have that, now what are we going to do first? We need a monitor of some sort. Okay, so we can get a crafting grid or just a normal grid. A crafting grid is made with a grid processor and a crafting table. So a grid, so let's first make a grid. Okay, so you're going to need glass and another machine of these. Okay, so let's make a few of those. Because I'm guessing you are going to need a few of these for different machines. And you're also going to need glass. I think we have some glass here still. go. Okay, a grid. The only problem is some of the items looks the same. The construction course and destruction course looks the same. It looks the same as these advanced processors, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so construction core and a destruction core is with this. Okay, I'm not going to make too many. Usually I would make a couple just so that we have them, but soon we are going to be able to do it without it. Okay, so now we have a grid. Now we connect that. Now we can see everything here. I just want to make this smaller. Not that small, not that. What's next? Oh, yeah, that's the one. This one. I think that's a good one. I'm just going to switch this off. I'll manage this off cam again. 12 blocks. Not too bad. No, I'm just afraid of running into a problem. Okay, so now we don't have anything here. Okay, so what we can do, we can make this external storage bus, which we need another destruction, another construction core. Okay, but before we do that, okay, no, let's do that. Let's do that first. Okay, so we need another destruction. And a construction. And then cables. We need redstone. And a bunch more of these. Okay, well, let's make another stack just in case. So now we need 2 chests. Okay, so now we have this cable. Where's the cable? We have a cable, we have this, and we have this machine. Okay, so it doesn't do anything yet. So now we connect that, and we come here. Now we connect that thing. Okay, so now if we go back up here, when we open this, why aren't you connecting to that? Does it need to be connected to the front? Where's the front? There's the front. Okay, so let's see if that's maybe a reason. Okay, you are connected, right? Yes, you are connected. Why aren't you connecting? Grid. Is there anything storage? But it should show here. Display only craftable. Ah, there we go. No, I had it right. But yeah, derp. Okay, so yes, then this should actually work. This should not be a problem. I just had it the wrong way. There we go. And now we can see everything. Why do you... Oh, it's compressed. Oh, okay, it's a compressed cobble. Never mind. I thought it was an extra one because I had an extra one when I started, right? Okay, so now we can see all the resources we have available in these things. So if we now take a stack of emeralds, we'll see here, emeralds is 205. If we put it back, you'll see it's 269. So if you take it away again, oops. Triple three, sorry, triple three again. So if you take a stack, it's 269. If we put it back here, it shows 333. If we go back here, it also shows 333. So we don't need to run up to this every time we need resources. We can do it here. But wait, there is another thing. So also now you'll see basic resources. We can't place this in here because there's not space to put it. But that's why we need a disk drive. Then we'll be able to place stuff. Okay. But before we do that, I want to get the crafting grid. So it takes a grid and take an advanced processor and a crafting. How do we make that again? Can't remember. Oh, it's just 4 cobble. Oh, we can't do that here. Obviously not. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll craft this. Take this one. Come back here. We take this. We make this. And we can remove it. Oh, and you can dye this. Look at this. You see the interface is blue. You can make it any color you want. I don't think we have flowers to do that. Use magenta. I just want to see. Okay, so if we crush this, red flower and the red flower, just want to see which colors we get. Or how many? I think it's just 2. I don't think we get more. 1. Okay, cool. Then we get purple dye. Okay, so now we can take this, we can put purple on it, and it has a purple interface. Look at that. I wonder, can you do that with this as well? Yes, you can. Haha, nice. There we go. We have a purple everything. Purple controller, purple crafting. So now, let's just get the size correct again. Now we have everything in the edition. We can now craft things. So it will pull everything from everywhere it needs. And it will okay, clear, because you can't clear it back into that. Okay, so it tries to put it back into the crafting grid, which it can't, so it won't. Okay, so Anna said we can't put anything in here that we don't already have place for. So if things we do have place for, it will go in there, no problem. Okay, so now for fun start, now we have a crafting table in this storage, so it accesses all our storage that we have, excluding this one. We can actually connect this if you want, like a random chest, but then it will always go there. Okay, let me show you. If you click on this thing, right click on it, you can say priority is a lot. So let's put this on 100 priority. 6% full. Oh, okay, actually it tells us how much storage are we using. That's interesting. Nice. That's very nice. Okay, so now the next thing, pattern grid, we'll get to crafting in future. We need to make a disk drive. So now we can once again just press plus and we see what we miss. We need a chest. Okay, let's make a chest. You know, we can make a chest right here as well. So chest. Ooh, not chest. Chest. Oh, we need to sync search book JI synchronized chests. So we can say do this, not working. Okay, do this one then. Hey, come on, we have that there. Okay, so let's clear this. This will be gone soon, don't worry about it. Let's make a couple of chests. Okay, now we can clear it because it can go back in there. Now, this drive, yes please. Now we have a disk drive. And I think we can die this one as well. No, you can't. Okay, cool. This drive, let's put it up top. Okay, so there's nothing in. Are you powered? You should be powered, right? Yes. Insert and extract, mode blacklist. Okay, priority needs 0 is fine. Because we want to, actually no, let's give it the minus priority because we want it to be the last system to be accessed. Okay, so now we have a controller, we have a disk drive. Now we need to make a 4K storage, which we can't make. Okay, we need the center part, which is made like this, which we oh, this is going to suck. Okay, so to make that, we need that. To make that, we need that. To make that, we can do... What do we need? Oh, we need silicone. Okay. Well, let's make a stack of silicone. 1 second. Okay, this helps quite a bit. Okay. So, let's try this again. Okay, now we must be careful because we don't really want to miss any steps. Okay, so we need that, so we need that. Okay, we should have everything. Okay, so this is 1K. So it takes 3 1Ks to make a 4K, and it takes 3 4Ks to make a 16K, and 3 16s to make a 64K. But we are only going to make this. Why aren't you doing this? You know what? Let's make this outside. It's just easier while we don't have the, what do you call it, access to the other things. Okay, 1 2 3. Do we want to make 2? Let's just make 1 for now. Okay, and then the 4K cell. And then we have a 4K. Done and dusted. Okay, so now, as you can see, now we go in here, we put that disk in there, we have 4K. Now, for instance, if we say, okay, add this, and we clear, now it will clear because everything can go back into there. Okay, so we dumped a bunch of stuff in there. Even stick of truth. Seriously, go away, sticks. I see sticks irritating me. I'm still wondering if I want to put sticks here or just a normal wood. I'm considering wood seriously, strongly. Okay, so now, as I said, now we can craft things. So if we want to say craft this, we don't have it, clear, it will go back in there. So if we want to say, okay, it can't clear that, so we need, for instance, this. So add this, now it can have that. See, easy peasy. So now we have a ton of things. Sorting quantity or mod or ID, last modified, but I usually go with quantity. Search box is synchronized, sorting direction, display normal. No craftables, only craftables, normal, yes. Okay, cool. So that's how that works. So in the next episode, we'll come back and we'll do the auto crafting with refined storage. But that's the basics of refined storage. Now we have access to all our items and everything. And it's awesome. So whereas this thing outputs to a chest, we can also let this chest output to the storage. So we can just, the pipe, we can grab a pipe and the pipe can feed in here. So if there's anything that can go in here, so in this case we won't use the basin, we will only use ingots, because we have place for all the ingots, but not for all the blocks. Okay, so we only have a few blocks, but more ingots going. Okay, so yes, that's it. That's refined storage. Off cam, I don't know what I'll do off cam. Maybe expand this a bit. In the next episode, we're going to do auto crafting, or crafting with refined storage, and we also need to do things with mechanism, which the auto crafting will make a lot easier. And it's also much easier doing auto crafting with that than with what do you call it, AE2. I will always get it mixed up with AE2 because AE2 sucks. It's much more complicated. It actually is quite powerful mod, don't get me wrong, but this is just much easier, especially for where we're at. Anyway, but yes, that's enough rambling. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like and subscribe. But for now, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!